a very good morning to you. Welcome to KTN Mid Morning. My name is Koi. Now, the Junction's Music Maasai Market has a variety of souvenirs and giftwares. They also have various groups showcasing their talent for you as you shop. Seeing as it is Christmas Eve, if you want to do a spot of last-minute Christmas shopping, why don't you check out the Junction's Music Maasai Market? Not only do they have a variety of stores, they also have their very own Santa. That's coming up next on Mid Morning Lifestyle.
Kenya is endowed with a rich cultural heritage. Kenya's cultural heritage is one of the world's most diverse and rich. 42 separate communities, each with their own traditions and customs, coexist within the Kenyan borders. Speaking of cultural heritage, Knight Frank Limited and the Junction Mall, in line with the Ministry of National Heritage, launched the Music Maasai Market on 4th August 2011.
What inspired the idea behind the Musical Maasai Market was because we wanted to have a Maasai market, but we wanted to have a Maasai market with a difference. And basically what we wanted to do is we thought, how can we also promote Kenya and also work towards Vision 2030, which is the country's goal. So we decided the way to promote Kenya is through music, through dance, promote the cultural heritage as well, because that's what the market is about, while helping the Maasai Market vendors. So we thought we'd have a Maasai Market, we'd get the Maasai Market vendors who would attract tourists and Kenyans at large, but then offer a bit of a difference where people can also learn, Kenyans and tourists, about our rich cultural heritage. Hence the musical Maasai Market being the music that we have to promote in Kenya.
Recently, the Music Maasai Market had an adaptation of the traditional Christian legends of the Magi. An African king, together with his wives and bodyguard, was staged for the audience at the junction. The setup was all African, with the royal family dressed up in African regalia.
Today is special because we are doing our Christmas edition. We are calling it the African King's Journey to Christmas. If you remember the story of the Nativity, there were 3 wise men who went to visit baby Jesus. And amongst those kings, there was an African who is believed to have come from Ethiopia. So now it's 10 days to Christmas. Our African king is also preparing the journey to go to Bethlehem. And it's all starting here. Our pantomime is that this is his domain, this is his village, this is his kingdom. They are performing for him, you've seen the performances, and they wish him well on his journey to visit the King of Kings. So that is the story behind our African king and the special edition at the Musical Maasai Market.
The African king looks striking holding his stick and whisk while adorning a beaded cap. His wives, on the other hand, are an epitome of African beauty. They have dressed up in African fabrics which have been accentuated with necklaces shaped like shields and spiky headgear. The bodyguard, as expected in any kingdom, cannot be seen without his shield and spear. African regalia is vibrant and adds spice and spark to the overall look. It has a rich history, and each style reflects the background and culture of the great African continent.
People have received this whole notion of the Musical Maasai Market very well. There's been a lot of interest with regards to the African king. As you can see behind me, we have a lot of people coming to actually have photo opportunities taken with the African king with his regalia.
customers were given the luxury of taking photos with the royal family.
The junction malls are the ones who initiated the idea, and we were the first ones who started in August, and it's been received very well.
The Music Maasai Market that takes place every Thursday offers shoppers an array of African artifacts and curios which are great gifts for this season. A number of vendors have been provided with space on the third floor parking lot to showcase their products.
I'm a jewelry artist. I sell necklaces, earrings, jewelry boxes. We also have baskets, wood carvings, and basically all these are good for Christmas gifts.
Nauza hizi bags, nauza sandals na belts, na naweza taka customer kuja wanunue this Christmas period.
Niko na textiles, na wooden bowls na spoons.
The Maasai Market at the junction is no ordinary one. This is because it is backed up with traditional performances which enhance the African ambience.
We are having live performances. In this way, we are also promoting our cultural tourism, because you see a lot of the shoppers who come here include tourists.
The African King is also staged at the Maasai Market so as to accentuate the theme. Just like any ordinary king, performers welcome his presence with song and dance.
The dances that are represented here represents the whole country. We have dancers from Western, from the coast, even from Turkana. We have dancers from all over. You would not come one Thursday and find similar dances going on. And that is crucial for us because we have to give a representation of our rich and vibrant African traditional dances.
The Music Maasai Market has attracted a number of customers, both local and foreign.
My name's Frida. Just came to the Maasai Market, bumped into it today, and they've got lovely jewelry and sculptures all around and handbags.
I bought here at market some bracelets, very nice, and I really like it. Often I like now they're having cultural singing and
dancing and singing. It's fun to be here.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Everybody's so glad and friendly.
Because it is a market with a difference, they will be entertained, but also the shopping. There is a variety of handicrafts here represented here, and they should just come and view it and have a taste of everything here.
In the coming year, we're going to have specials during the Musical Maasai Market where we feature different dances from different regions. At the same time, we'll also feature art from Kenyan artists. We're also going to go as far as maybe getting Cleopatra and having themes like that from different parts of Africa so that we can actually educate more people on what's around in Kenya and what's around in Africa.
And we are also going to have what we call edu space. In the edu space, this is where we'll be giving a brief educational information, something very brief which a shopper can read within 2 minutes and go. Yes. So if, for example, we've decided now we are going to cover the different ethnic groups of Kenya, we'll have a picture of the group, of their home state, and a bit about them. If we want to look at the geography of Kenya, we look at our mountains, we look at our rivers, you know. So we are also promoting cultural tourism in that way.
The music Maasai Market is truly a venture worth taking during this festive season.
You don't have to buy your family expensive gifts. It's not really necessary to show your appreciation for them like that. The greatest gift is unconditional love. But who are we kidding? We all love to exchange presents on Christmas Day. Send us your comments to midmorning@standardmedia.co.ke, or better yet, go to our Facebook page. It's KTN Midmorning. And while you're there, make sure you like the page. I have been your host, Koi, and I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your Christmas Eve.